Alright, this is being very... Oh, what the hell? What is even happening? Are you kidding me right now?
Where's my Peter sleep?
Come on, camera. Would help if I do stream mode?
I think your stream went to. Oh, you're
I'm
like that.
restarting it right now.
Okay.
Oh, it's doing the OBS permission thing. Okay, we're just gonna scoot this off. I'm gonna just try to get this to work because it's gonna crash it like 50 more times, so it doesn't make sense to do anything else. I still want green grass here. I'm trying to download this texture. I've downloaded it now, so it should be in my downloads folder. Downloads. And then we're going to extract all here. But it's labeling it the same name. So here's this one. Okay, that might actually be it. Okay, so we're gonna cut this. And then we're gonna go to our Unreal Engine. And then we're going to look this up. And then let's show in folder view. No camera permission. It's so stupid. 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 Content. Mega scans. Surfaces. Paste this one. And then we're gonna go back to Unreal Engine. What? Unreal Engine, not the launcher. Import the new thing. Okay, so if we had 3 types of grass, though, it would be cool. Because as you paint it, it blends between the grasses.
Yeah.
But I've just found if I don't mess with... Oh, what is this doing? Ignore extra fields. Don't do that one. I don't know. Okay. So what's annoying too is like it already has all of the shit set up for it. So now it's not going to have all that. I just have to make my own material. It's fucking dumb. Okay, so we're gonna create material. And we'll start adding our own stuff here. So that's the texture sample. The most important thing to add is the bump map, or the normal map. To drag in all this stuff ourselves. The normal map is the most important one, like I said. We're gonna go bing. This will make it pop. There we go. Ooh. Already looks probably better than the other ones. We could probably just get away with just these 2 things. But it would be nice to see what these other things are. The glossiness. This is supposed to be the bump map, so where's bump? That's weird. Can you plug in the bump to this? No. Okay. I'm like, that'd be crazy. I don't even know what that means then, because bump map is a different thing. Maybe if it's on a shittier engine is what that's for. Okay, the glossiness is a thing though. Glossy, we can put into specular. There we go. Ooh, baby, do you see this?
Ooh.
Look at this one.
I like that. Glossy.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, we're gonna save that. Is there any other one? A roughness. Ooh. Apply. Okay, yeah. Specular. Oh, that already says specular. Added a different one to its specular. Okay, we'll add this one to specular instead. Ooh. Okay. Not really sure where to add the glossiness, I forget. It should just be right there. Instead of being annoying. I don't think we have a metallic or anything, right? Roughness, specular, normal, glossy. A displacement would be crazy. Okay, that looks cool though, so we're gonna try that one. Okay, so I said apply. There we go, apply. Save. And then we're gonna use this new material that we just made, and we're going to apply it right there. And maybe crash our stream.
Oh, jeez.
Baby.
Ooh.
Okay. It's still a little bit...
It still looks better.
It looks, yeah... Damn. I was hoping to make it look all green. How about we get rid of the roughness? Yeah, I'll have no... and the specular. Apply that. Okay, let's see what this does. Damn. Can you even tell?
A little bit.
Better or worse?
I mean, a little worse.
What? You didn't like the shininess?
No, a little too much shininess.
Okay. Okay, so we added the specular here, the base color. Was there one that we got rid of? Roughness. This one right here is the roughness. Apply. Alright, so we're just gonna live with this one.
What do you think?
Yeah. I was trying to find the one that's like literally just moss. Because it makes it's a lot better at blending. Okay. So the next thing that we should do though is we're gonna have to look for some like trees and shit. And the thing that sucks is that we can't add it as a normal foliage. We have to actually add like a whole tree. Tree materials. Bunch of tree stumps. Why are there all these stumps? How about tree? You bastard. There's a program called Speed Tree as another common thing to use. That's what people used to use before the foliage thing. They've done like trees in a million different ways, and it's really obnoxious. Or just modeling your own damn tree. But modeling your own tree is not very cool because you have to put up 1,000 trees that you're going to put through the whole level. One by one. Sucks. Speaking of that, we're going to have to get this. Why does it do that? Okay, what do we have acquired already? Like some of these tree stumps and stuff. Damn it. Should I look for another grass texture, or what do you think?
Maybe. I don't know, baby.
This is your game too, you know?
I know, and I want to look when I'm actually focusing. I told you, give me a second. Trying to take down Harding's freaking hunting facility.
Nah, this is the grass. This is really good, because it at least isn't the same grass that I've always seen. So... How do you add the other 2 layers? I'll ask ChatGPT. Okay. Alright. So, a layer inside the material, a layer inside info. Go to the content browser, open that. Content browser, your landscape material. Inside the material, you should see landscape layer blend. I don't know what you're talking about. On the layer blend node. Will this work for mobile? Short answer, yes. Okay. Landscape unrelated 5 blend layers or whatever the fuck. How to make landscape layers. Okay, let's try to do this. 2 minutes. Just need to remember where to put them.
So, you don't know how to paint your land. Not a problem. First go
funny.
to Add New, then go to Quixel Bridge and type whatever materials you want. Then download them, then press the Add button, and they will be delivered to a file in your content browser called Megascans.
Got
Then
that.
right-click, make a new material, and call it something like Landscape Paint. Then drag the color map from all your materials in, then drag the normal map from all your materials in, right-click, and add a Landscape Layer Blend node. And since we have 3 materials, we're going to make our array length 3 slots long, and then name each of them appropriately. Then copy and paste it down here, and drag all of the color maps into the first one, and then drag all of the normal maps into the second one. And just to make sure that everything isn't crazy shiny, right-click, add a constant node, set it to 1, then drag it in to keep the roughness levels in check. And finally, we're going to need to be able to control the tiling. To do that, we'll need to make a landscape coordinate node, and drag it into everything. Save, And then in the outliner, click your landscape, and then under landscape material, set it to the new material you just created. Then under landscape mode, under paint, you should see the 3 materials appear under layers. But in order to use them, you will need to activate them by clicking on the plus, weight blended layer, and just send it to the same place that your material is in. Do that for each material, and you're done. Now when you have a material selected, when you left click, you will paint the material onto your environment. Now, if it looks a little bit weird, it's probably because your tiling is too big or too small. In order to fix this, drag it to your material, click on the coordinate node, and just kind of adjust the scale until it starts to look better. And all the brushes function exactly the same as they do in normal sculpt mode. Smooth just blends the borders between different materials together. Flatten flats the area of a height map.
It's not mobile though.
Noise randomly applies your material specifically within
You're right.
the brush radius. And blueprint is just in case you have your own custom brush settings that you want to use. Hope that helps, and as always...
I don't know if that helped or not, because I don't think I want to do it. It's maybe it helps me realize. Okay, so... This looks good. I'm going to pee one more time. I think that I'm going to have to just do this, because... This looks pretty freaking good, and I don't want to mess something up. Let's go ahead and make sure the grass that we have right now packages, though. Because that would be dumb if this material errors my thing. So I'm going to do this and press that. Because we have had crazier things happen. So, like, the theme of this is going to be just, like, a bunch of hills. Basically, you know how my zombie levels are in my VR game? That's the exact same thing I'm going to do here, pretty much. And then we're going to hide Kudomon around the level. Eventually, we'll do, like, whole animations for them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that worked. Fantastic. Yes. After making our freaking thing from scratch. Okay. Let's try to get my camera to work again, because that's obnoxious. This is a good place to stop and restart the stream, I guess, since I'm doing this bullshit. Alright, we'll be right back.